Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. We are here in a game between the Ravager and TinyDragon. We have the Ravager here on the right hand side playing SC Beasts, and we have TinyDragon on the left hand side playing a mix. Well, it is Wizards, but it's going to be a split faction battle group between Forsaken Waste and Kather Forest. We have here the Wisp and the Fae, which are both Wizards, and then we have that Archmage. Now, there it is. So the whole idea of Wizards and why they're so good in splits actually is because all of your champions will get 5 extra HP. So it's as if you have boost without, well, double boost. Put it that way. You have the Conclave Warden, which is a wizard, which has boost, and because this is a class and theme based, so it says right here that share a race or class. So all wizards will get 5 extra HP. And then here with the Chained Fae from this Chains of Amaranth says when a friendly fairy, wizard, or elemental is deployed, they get 5 extra HP. So you're getting extra 10 HP per champion, no matter what. And that's not even counting the possible War Banner that you can deploy. Like I've been playing a lot of different brute battle groups, and then what you can do there is play all of your champions from one faction, except for maybe the Beer Maiden, for example, or maybe some key units from the other faction. And that way, oh, there's the Pounce. Pounce does not trigger the one with Nora, so this is a kill. Look at that, 25 damage dealt right there. Gets the kill, even gets the Nora Globe. I haven't been paying attention to the game, but it looks like it's kind of even. We have this guy stunned, so Ice Fang kind of dealt with, at least for this one turn. Top is going to be a stall fest for a while, just because this Wisp will not die because of the one with Nora, and the Furball won't die because of the Ice Fang, or sorry, the Ice Guard and the Leap. And then again on the bottom, we will have the Warden, the Conclave Warden, not die very soon, or not very quickly, put it that way, because of this champion, the Aspect of Infinity, not really having its own basic attack. But on the other hand, because of the mirrored, the Warden will also not really deal damage to it. This is a physical attack, yeah, so it can use Entangle. I wonder if there's any way for TinyDragon to get this Aspect of Infinity onto the Chasm, because then you could use Entangled, which would cause Grounded, and that would instantly kill the Aspect of Infinity. So if there's any type of knockback, like a Gale, that would be insane, right? You could Gale him over the Chasm and then Entangle. But I don't think there's anything like that in either of these factions, either KF or Forsaken Waste. There's not too much knockback. Anyway, so it is now TinyDragon's turn. Yeah, we did just see that kill on the, what was it? I forgot already. Wisp, yeah, exactly, on that Wisp. Now, can he get a counter kill? Thing is, though, what TinyDragon has to think about is not only does he have to get a kill here on that Arctic Tiger to hopefully stay even, right? He also has to somehow get out of range of this Ice Fang so he doesn't die completely right afterwards. Now with the Oblivion Shield, he rather have so uses the bone prison. I thought he would have already had that, but I guess not. Thing is, the Bazaar is in the font right now. So what he can do here is oh no, he really doesn't want to double tap. He has to, I guess, if he wants this kill. Yeah, this is a perfect kill with the Ritual of Destruction. But he doesn't like this because now his Enchantress is in a pretty bad position to die next turn to the Ice Fang. He would have liked to attack once, run away, and then just have the Bazaar stay in the font so that he doesn't have to be in it himself. Is there any way he can stall the Ice Fang again? The Illusory Bazaar, though, insanely good relic. I mean, it is kind of, it hits your own shrine for a lot of damage, which then can cause a shrine rush type situation, but it's still very good. All right, what he's thinking right now, usually you don't see TinyDragon do this. He usually thinks his turn through before he finishes it. Here kind of did some stuff, and now he's thinking. This is pretty odd from him, to be honest. Did he just move this? Yeah, he moved the Conclave Warden. Oh, he's going for the turret? Not enough. Only 8. 6 plus 2. There's the kill. Wow, nice kill. Very well done with that kill. Very smooth kill, right? It does, again though, this Enchantress does have evasive. Okay, that's interesting. He can't hex. Why was he getting in the font? He has the Bazaar in the font. He doesn't need to get it himself. I think the reason he might have done that, I actually can't tell. I have no idea. Can't we just see an Invoke now? Why would he go in the font with the Archmage? I don't fully understand. What was that? Oh, he was here. Just duplicated. He must have been the first turn deploy. It must have been the aspect. So now the aspect can just constantly force barrier this Conclave Warden, so it can't move. Anyway, what I'm thinking here is 2 reasons why he might have done this with the Bone Prison Archmage. Is 1, he's scared that if the Bazaar dies, then this will turn over to the Ravager, and he doesn't want to have to move into the font and lose 2 AP, which seems a bit of a weird play. Or 2, he was gonna use some type of AP gain with like the Bazaar and then Hex. But right now, yeah, we're gonna see Ice Fang double tap the Enchantress. 15 damage, even though he's evasive rank 1. I mean, it's only 20% less, but still, 15 damage. He's gonna use a spell most likely and get the kill here. Oh, you don't want to move forwards. Oh, okay, that's why. Invoke. Hits every single champion here. It does kill these as well. Yeah, nice kill. So the reason they all died is 1, there's no War Banner out, and that's a big thing, and 2, because of the Dark Favor that happened. So that's why, generally, when you do play a split, you want to use the... And this is actually kind of a comment more so from Marcus, where he said, if you're playing a split, it doesn't really matter which champions you have more of if you want to choose your War Banner. It's really what champions do you have more summons of, like what produces more summons. And here's the skeleton so far. So if you have a lot of skeletons that are coming out, that's 5 extra HP per skeleton, which is usually more value than just like your singular champions getting 5 extra HP and damage. But it does kind of depend, right? Like right here, we see right now 3, 4, 5, like 5 KF champions. So this might be very KF based, in which case then you would not want to play the Forsaken Waste banner, but we don't know. All right, so we could see a Hex. Stun is not up. Yeah, no, that was already used. He's going to run away, actually. Does he have healing to make this a useful move? Or a move with an idea behind it, you know? Generally, if you run away a low HP champion, but you don't have healing, there's no real point other than saving your Nora Glow, possibly, just because it's going to die when it moves in again. There's the healing. Okay. So Elven Page has some healing. That's 12 HP. Actually, it does heal him a little bit, too. 12 HP of healing with that Elven Page. Double tap. Doesn't... Oh, wait. No, he has Oblivion Shield, not one with Nora. So he's most likely dead here. He can... He wants a piercing shot here? Is he going to... No, he just tapped once. Yeah, okay. You're doing this too quickly. Drive? He didn't drive anything. I guess he doesn't have to. He has the kill with the Strix Warlock here anyway because of the -1 defense. All right. He didn't. He just clicked. He didn't really calculate that. He just clicked, but it's fine. He didn't. I guess he didn't really need to. All right, gets the summon. Now again, this Firbolg is dead soon, and that would mean that the Wisp can move over to the mid font. We do have at least 3 different attack types here, though. So the one with Nora is kind of countered anyway. I mean, we have physical, magical, frost, right? So the one with Nora doesn't help too much. Evasive does, though, just because we do have 3 ranged champions. And then here's the, oh my god, 62 HP on this guy. And look at this, 46. How much did he have? 68 HP. It's insane. 70 base HP, basically, on the Juya. I like Juya. I really do. Back when I was a kid, there were a few champions that, like, really stood out to me. And really made me like feel special, and I felt like, oh my god, like when I played them, I just felt like a god, you know how when you're a kid, your imagination is much more, it's just like higher. I don't know, like you take it's kind of like when you're high, right? When you're high, at least for me, you oh, what the heck? How did he just curse everything? Soulbane. Oh, he got a kill up here. I didn't see that. I was like, what? How did he do that? Yeah, Soulbane. Okay, but he surrenders anyway. So he has a surrender by TinyDragon, and most likely he got the kill mid. But he doesn't have anything, or he got the kill top, but he didn't have anything to go mid after that, right? So what was he going to do? But what I was saying was, nothing that really was of importance. Either way, good game.